If you're at the time of your life where giving the Christmas gift is more important than giving. And when you watch people open it, we brought our little grandnieces with us, and watching God cry like this, watching that little 3-year-old see Mickey and put his arm around her, and I'm just, had anything to do with me, it had to do with her. Because there's magic out there, isn't it? It's magic. If you'll take away all your goofy belief systems and just suspend those, it really is magic. Okay, this is the last thing. And this goes back to a guy that I worked with for 30 years. That's rhetoric to you. He's the best teacher I ever had. And we argued for 30 years who started this. And I kept trying to give him credit, and he kept trying to give me credit. So George, this is for you. Got your feet flat? How many have ever thought this? Our group's not as good as it could be. How about this one? Our group's not as good as it should be. How about this one? Our group's not as good as I wish it would be. Good, should, would? How many have ever thought this? People just don't care like they used to. Just don't care. Good. Put your hands flat. And just for a second, close your eyes. It's kind of scary. Close your eyes. And in your mind, I want you to see the person when you first walked into your orchestra or your band. I want you to see the person that you watched out of the corner of your eye. The one you looked up to. The one that when something was said, you watched their reactions, and then you did what they did. See that person's face. The one in the hallway, you would walk out of the way so they would say hi to you. See that person's face. Everything about them. Good. Open your eyes. How many can find somebody? How many for you has that person graduated? They're gone now. You know the freshmen, why they didn't hold up their hands, or sophomores? Because they're still looking at you. You're still here. You know what will happen? This hour's going by, and 3 or 4 or 5 years will go by, and then your kids from your school will have another trip to Disney. And there'll be some idiot like me up here tap dancing for an hour. And at the end, the person will say, how many think your group's not as good as it could be? Or as it should be? Or as you wish it would be? How many think people sometimes don't care? And then the person will say, close your eyes and think of the person who made your orchestra or your band special. And those kids in 3 or 4 years will close their eyes, and the room will get real quiet like it is now. And they'll see you. They're looking at you right now. They want to be just like you. So if you go this high, they'll go this high, this high. If you reach this high, they'll go that high. All they're waiting to see is what you're going to do, and they'll be right behind you. Now, the last thing you have to do is sit for an hour and listen to a stranger go nuts. You don't have to play the goofy games. You don't have to laugh at the dumb jokes. You don't have to go through anything. You can absolutely lock down and go, this stupid